Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Chicago Bears.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Alright, interesting game here against the Raiders. And let's see if we can do a gameplay analysis on this game. So, initially, as usual, I come out on offense. I'm just trying to understand what my opponent likes to play. And you're going to see this defense right here a lot. It's man defense, cover one safety high. So, you know, you have to vary your stuff. You know, so you're trying to figure out what somebody likes to do right here. You know, in breaking route by the tight end of the middle of the field, man to man. Is, you know, I'm calling the right plays. It's just, you know, you just got to be kind of careful in the beginning stages because you don't know when you might switch it up. So I'm going to try to run the ball here. Still a man-to-man, just made a good play here in the interior. So on second down, I'm trying to test this cornerback on the left, and he just made a really good play on this ball, good break on it. Just good play on the ball. He's able to pick it off. He's still a man-to-man, so as you guys already know, in my mind, I'm always trying to like play it out in my mind. If I get back on offense, what do I need to do to get around this? Unless he decides to switch it up, you know, he's gonna have a long day just playing that defense. It's not gonna really end well. So, all right. So now he's on offense. Let's see what he likes to do. So he's on close, eye strong, close formation, and he keeps, you know, this is how people give their plays away. He keeps saying this guy in motion, you're gonna send him back, and then you're gonna run the ball. And then there's another play where he comes out in close with shotgun, and he never runs out of shotgun. He always passes out of shotgun. So it's like those are tells. So it helps you like coordinate how you're gonna play defense. So right here on third and short, see if he sends the guy much, but I already bring my safeties down because I know he's like just sending in motion. So I already know he's gonna run. So I already committed my safeties to coming down. I'm not worried about getting beat over the top. I'm not even doing a run commit. I'm just playing against them. Those safeties gonna come down and run fits and stop this run. What Mac does, he sheds 2 tackles, comes through and makes a tackle. Alright. So as usual, drags and post. This is a staple in my videos. If you watch me play against folks that run close like this. It's only so much you can run out of this. It's just, you know, drags and posts. So that cornerback there, he just didn't make a good play on that ball. Usually that gets picked off, but you recognize the same thing again. Man in motion. You know, just dead giveaway. It's gonna be a run. Like no variation, no play action off of it, just to throw you off. It's just the same left or right. I mean, which one it's gonna be. So that safety I brought down, shut down, and shut down the run. There goes shotgun. He's gonna pass. I'm already committed as a pass already. So drags and poise, tries to throw it to the top late. I pick it off this time. So this is why I like making these short videos. It's easy to explain what's going on in the field. Makes the games easy to understand of what I'm thinking, what I think my opponent is thinking, and makes the game a little bit more interesting. As me and him have thrown interceptions back and forth to each other. So right, I hit him on the underneath route here on the one-on-one. So I figured let me try to test this one-on-one because he's not really been bumping me. But he has enough leverage, so I'm just gonna test the streak really fast just to see. But he's played him really well. If I needed like another 10 yards on that throw, I probably would have beat him upfield. But because he's not bumping me, he's really leveraging my receiver with enough space. The best thing I can do is just keep hitting him breaking routes, since he's giving me enough cushion. So out routes, in routes, drags, slants, I should be able to connect if he decides to play this man-to-man all game. So right here, I have my cornerback set to 15 yards or 20 yards, so he's not deep enough for the post. He flipped the play here so he can run the same play from the opposite side. But I've already reset my adjustments on the deep post, so he can't throw that deep post anymore. So now he panics, throws it upfield, and it's out of bounds. So now, like in my mind, I'm playing defense. I already know what he wants to do. I know what he's going to call. Like this right here, it's a dead giveaway again for a run play. Doesn't matter who he sends in motion. It's all run. It's all run. There goes run play. Good yard gained. I think starting at 1, I believe. Shotgun. It's going to be a pass play. I already committed the pass. And my linebacker didn't get out the flats like he's supposed to. And come first for a first down. Still again. So I'm moving out my cornerback so they can play against the post on the outside, because I know that's what he wants to run. All I got to do is just worry about the middle of the field and anything coming across the middle. That's my assignment. There goes there in the middle. Does it again. That's a 66 overall, making a break on that play. So, I mean, you can play some sort of defense. It's just, you know, certain defenses just aren't made like cover 3. Like I'm telling you, I don't play cover 3 because it's broken, completely broken. So I don't really. That and cover 4, I don't trust cover 4 because people like to bomb cover 4. So I mean match coverage most of the time. Cover 3 match or cover 4 match. Quarters, palms, stuff like that. And man defense every once in a while. And every so often I'll play cover 2, but the only way I'll play cover 2 is in the red zone because I don't want to get beat on the outside. So this is, like I said, breaking routes. Since I know what he's in man. One safety high, there's no safety on the other side. So this Mooney route is going to come across that safety to the left side if it's man to man. And there is no help. There's no help on it. There's no help on it. So that's just one way to combat what people decide to do. If he was playing 2 safety high, then I wouldn't have run that play because the other safety on the side would be that help. But 1 safety high, you know, there's nobody to help on the other side. So I mean, back to business on defense. You know, just a slow breakdown of this guy's game plan during double coverage. Gets picked off. You know, it's like a war of attrition. Just keep grinding and grinding and grinding, and the game just breaks loose of just making the right plays. And as you guys can see, he did not vary his play style on offense or defense. It's, you know, it's kind of like the way the Bears played this weekend. You know, you get set in your ways and you don't want to adjust to what your opponent's doing. You just figure, this is what I do. I'm gonna come out here and do this. This right here is just a bad read. Bad read for one thing, because of the way Robinson ran that route. He initially ran the route and he won to the outside for the out route. But then because the guy was playing zone, the cornerback shot back outside on his zone. Like he's in zone assignment. So he looked, you know, so he went from looking like man because he, what's the word? He chucked him, but then he got to the outside of him. So that's how that pick got thrown. I thought it was, I thought he had beat him on the outside, but then, you know, for some reason the defender got back to the outside. All right, we're back on defense. Back to close. So, you know, drags the post, of course. So dump it on low. It's fine. That's what my defense right now is made for. I just don't want to give up anything deep. Take all those drags underneath, that's fine. It's just straight cover 4 palms. No adjustments. And we're going to force him to throw that ball deep again into double coverage. Lucky to get picked off this time. Took that tight end, my assignment, and let the safety worry about the rest. I'm in man defense right now. These wheel route, or this bunch play right here, I'm just worried about again throwing deep to the sidelines. But he's going to try the safety on top because really everything's kind of taken away. And I gotta hit the swap button, baby. Work that time. Gotta hit that swap button. 4th down. Drags and post, man. Drags and post. He's going to try to throw that, not there. And force him to throw into coverage again. Knock it down. Swat. So, I mean, he's making my defense easy. It's just more of, I'll set the defense and just hope they play correctly. Because I know what he's going to do. Unless he changes it up, he's going to have a rough time throwing the ball. And I already know this is how the game gets out of control. I keep putting points on the board. He's going to have to keep throwing. That run play he was doing earlier, that was kind of giving me troubles with the 3-5 yard gains. The more I keep scoring now, the harder it's going to be for him to run the ball. So he's going to run his whole entire offense off of that close formation. And this is just not going to work. You're going to have to switch up. So that's what I'm thinking here as I'm trying to get, you know, I'm trying to increase the score because he gets the ball at half. So right now I'm thinking he's in cover 2, but he wants upfield on the right side. So I just dump it down low and just lift the fight on 3rd down. I'm not going to call timeout. I think I can get a play off before I have to kick a field goal. So just leave me room to take off the fields. And this is a good thing about having a mobile quarterback. If you know how to pass, you can, you know, you can use your legs when you need to because you're not running all the time. And it's just mixing stuff up. So the reason I'm showing this is to show you we should just stay in the end zone. So right now, like I've been playing coverage all game, right? 4-man rush. So now I'm gonna blitz, but I don't want to let them know I'm blitzing. So I'm blitzing right now, but I'm gonna let them blitz from their natural position. I'm not gonna show them I'm blitzing. And this is just gonna catch them off guard.
Carr now on first down. And now the ball.
And you know, the game started off slow, but like slowly and slowly getting out of control. So he goes and he quits. And at the end of the video, I'll show you my record. I told you I'm on a crazy game winning streak. The way the game's designed this year is just, I don't know. A lot of exploits from 21 just aren't there. People just cannot exploit the game like they can, even though they have bad zones. You still have to play football still. So it's been kind of easy in a way. We'll see how it gets crazy as the season progresses, though. All right, guys. Till next time. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, one.